How's it going, everyone? It's GadgetsBoy, and in this video we'll be taking a look at Tascam TM2X. So this is a stereo microphone for DSLR cameras. So it's great because you can easily mount it on top of your camera and use it for microphones. So everyone knows that the audio quality from a standard DSLR or any camera, they're not the best. So that's why we say, for example, myself as a YouTube person, I have to go out and get myself an external microphone to go with my DSLR to give it a better sound quality. So for example, I currently use the Rode VideoMic Pro there, as you can see in the background, which does a really great job. I'm not going to complain at all. So I thought I'd take a look at this as well. So let's have a look at what this has got. So it's got XY stereo condenser microphone, 180 degrees, adjustable angle mic. It's got a low cut filter, and it's got a floating support structure and noise isolation arm. So that allows it to sort of no matter what. So if you're moving around or the wind is blowing, you're still going to get a good sound quality out of it. So you've also got stereo mini plug and plug-in power as well. So you don't need an extra power plug. So it gets powered from there as well. So let's take this out of the box and actually see what it's about. Just before I take it all apart. So the package includes noise isolation arm, furry windscreen, owner's manual and warranty card as well. So you get those there. So let's take it out and see what it looks like. So at the bottom of the box is your user guide, so give that a read. Tells you how to set it all up and stuff. So important to read that so you know you use the right settings. So when you're using the microphone with your DSLR, you get the optimal sound quality out of it. So here's the microphone itself. I'll put that to the side just for a second. We'll have a look at everything else in here. So you get this furry windshield here. So let's have a look. There we go. So here's what it looks like, nice and soft. So that would be great for using outdoors when it's windy maybe. Put that to the side. And there's the arm itself. So we can use this to mount it on top of the camera as needed. You can see the arm there. Really nice. It's long as well, it's got good length to it as well. It's got no handle, sign written on there, so don't use it to carry your microphone and stuff like that. You might actually break it, sorry, your camera that is. You might end up breaking it or dropping your camera. So let's take the Tascam TM2X out of this package in here. It looks really stylish, I have to say. It looks really nice. Here we go, there's the stereo mic itself. Just looking at that all around it. So you got your low cut filter there, you got your XY stereo microphones, you got a switch there, so you got low cut, flat switch right on the side, and on this side you got low to high sensor, so you can turn out how sensitive you want it to be. So the sensitiveness would dictate how much or how very sensitive it is to the voice coming towards it or the sound coming towards it. And on the bottom there you got your standard mount, which you can also extend it by just mounting it onto this arm first and then mounting it onto your camera as well. So I've got my DSLR here. I'm just going to mount it on top of it just to show you guys what it looks like on the DSLR. So here we go. Let's take the VideoMic Pro off. Okay, so we can either mount it just as standard as such, so you can either have it that way, or if you prefer, you can mount it onto the arm and you can mount it onto your DSLR camera, and then you got your microphone right at the front there just pointing to the subject. So because the stereo mic as well, it'll collect more sound rather than just the direction of mic. It might collect more sound rather than just from your subject as well. But the sound will sound really clear, will sound a better sound than just the one on the camera. So either way, it's a win-win situation for you. And the cable's quite long as well. It looks very strong compared to the Rode Mic Pro, where the cable's quite slim. It's quite skinny, and sometimes it looks delicate, and I feel like I'm going to break it. So I'm actually happy with the cable there. So you can easily just plug that in where needed, and the cable's out of the way as well, so it's not going to affect your sound quality. You're not going to be hearing a dangling cable and stuff like that. So you got that sort of flex area there, flexible neck. So again, that's important for wind and things like that. Again, you got your mount, which can easily mount on top of this, so it stops the wind from affecting the sound quality. Just to show you also the stereo mic itself, you got this flexi area there, which means you can rotate it up and down 180 degrees. So again, it helps direct it to the right area. So if you're recording sound, you want to be pointing it to the right place, so you get the best sound quality possible. Okay, so here's the windshield attached. and that's what it looks like. So it looks very funny actually, but again, it's doing a very functional job there. It's doing what it needs to do. I actually really like that. I like the look of that. It looks very professional. So I'm going to put that to test and stuff, and review of this will be on GadgetsBoy.co.uk, so do give that a look at. Maybe in a couple of weeks time I'll get that uploaded and stuff, so you guys can see review of this. I'll also get a sound quality sound check uploaded separately as well in a different video, so that you guys can see what this actually sounds like. You don't need a battery to run this, so there's no extra battery or anything. It's all powered from the cable there, so it might take some battery life from your camera, but you can take a backup battery with you, or get a battery grip to go with your camera to give you extra battery life. But that's the first look and the unboxing of the Tascam TM2X microphone. Let me know what you guys think of the look of it. Leave a comment in the description area. Give it a thumbs up as well, and if you like this video, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.